Now, the previous game was called SimCity 4. This one tends to be going with the Apple naming of just calling it SimCity.
Yeah.
But it's essentially SimCity 5, and it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's the first SimCity game for, I think, 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And it really does bring back the goodness of SimCity with the goodness of Sims 3 and everything just sort of thrown into one beautiful game.
This feels a lot more like a real living, breathing city with a lot more going on. You can zoom right in on the buildings, and it just feels a bit more sort of alive. One little touch I liked was when it said that the power was out in the city, and you built the coal, and you can see the workers turn up, and then you see the power spread across the entire city as it was being built.
But literally everything, instead of just building a power plant and having power, you had to wait till the workers got to work. And just small touches like that really do make this game, sort of a breath of fresh air to the Sims franchise.
Exactly, and I mean, the build that we were playing was actually a pre-alpha, and I mean, in my opinion, it already looks pretty complete, and you said that you would like to buy it already.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just so fluid, and the different types of, the buildings that I recognise from Sims 3, I mean, the town hall was there, everything like that, and the next thing EA could do is if they could basically put the Sims and SimCity into one game. Yeah. And basically you control families or you control the city. Those are your choices. And I think with what they've got behind me, it really is a step towards that direction.
Yeah, it does look fantastic. I mean, the one thing that I hope that they make a bit better by the time the final build comes is just the graphics. I think it just needs a little bit of a bump up. Like, I know it was a teaser trailer that was released, but I mean, that looked like insane graphics. Like, if you could bump it up that much.
In my opinion, even the graphics behind me here, they're not bad, especially for a SimCity game.
I was going to say for a pre-alpha as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the fact that you have a whole city to control is absolutely insane. One last thing is, I hope, because it is pre-alpha, I hope that they do include disasters like they did in previous games.
Yeah. Meteoroids, robots, that sort of thing.
Yeah. But that's SimCity.
Yeah, it's looking